Is Ariana Grande getting cozy with her hottie co-star Diego Boneta?
The Calvin Harris-Taylor Swift rumors just won't stop.
One day he's cheating on her and the next they're getting married.
And are Jlo and Missy Elliot really releasing a song together?
Oh my goodness, that would make all of my dreams come true. We're breaking it down and a whole lot more on today's Rumor Patrol. It is time to get down to business, guys. I got my pal Jake Davis with me. We are not married, we are not related, we just got the same last name. How cool is that?
First rumor squashed.
Squashed, and you have our next rumor.
I do. Ariana Grande and Diego Boneta, more than just co-stars? I said it right,
You
right?
did, you did
I said
a great
it really
job.
right,
You
yeah.
killed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get a little background info on these two. First, Ariana Grande, huge star. Everyone knows who she is. Diego Boneta, he's huge in Latin America. He's a star of a TV show. He was a singer. He still is a singer. He was also in Rock of Ages here in the States, and they are currently starring in one of the most talked about series that's coming up, Scream Queens. It's gonna be huge, but what's about to get even more press comes to us thanks to this interview that Diego did with a Spanish-speaking outlet and a reporter named Eder Hernandez. Okay, so this guy was asking Diego to look at all these pictures of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen in my life and then say, so have you gone out with them? Have you flirted with them? Like, what's your relationship? He handled it like a pro. And then Eder Hernandez, I love you by the way, threw up a picture of Ariana Grande, and this happened.
Ariana Grande, ¿ha pasado algo? Un romance secreto por ahí. Unas miradas.
Ahí sí, con Ariana Grande. Estoy feliz que esté en la serie conmigo. Ahí la dejo.
Be still, my little corazón. What did you think about this?
Aw, he's so nervous.
He
Look
is.
at him. He sees a picture of a pretty girl, gets all giggly. No, he did seem to have a little bit of a spark in his eye, a little bit with some cherry in his cheeks when that picture went up.
Is this the reaction of a man who's crushing hardcore, or what?
That seems to be the reaction of somebody who definitely has some feelings. He caught some feelings hard right here. And again, I don't know the guy personally. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but when you smile that wide and can't seem to figure out any words to make fall out of your face, you probably got a little bit of a thing going there, buddy.
So how do we feel about this couple? I think it totally makes sense. They're in the same line of business. They're age appropriate. They're both super hot. What do you think?
They're famous and attractive. Why not? Go for it.
Why not? So the question is, are these two dating? Is Diego crushing? This rumor's totally true.
You just at one point say like, hey, you're really hot, I'm really hot, you're really famous, I'm famous other places, kind of famous here. Let's make this happen.
So true.
Yeah.
All right, I could talk about Ariana Grande all darn day because I love that girl, but we have got to move on because Jake is here, which means we are breaking down the latest with Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris. The first rumor is actually coming to us courtesy of Life and Style, who is reporting that Taylor's friends want her to break up with Calvin because he kind of has like a bad boy rap when you're comparing him to some of her previous boyfriends, which actually is not true for the record. Quote, he's putting on a front now. He used to date a bunch of club girls who are nothing like Taylor. If they ever came forward, it would hurt Taylor's brand.
No, it wouldn't.
That's hilarious.
It would not hurt Taylor's brand.
No.
She told Spotify to go
themselves, basically.
Yeah. There's no brand at question here. If some trashy girl came forward, I'd date a Calvin Harris.
No.
That wouldn't affect Taylor Swift at all. So I don't understand. And also, oh, her friends are going to Life and Style to just get money from them for these headlines.
You. Jake, that is my pet peeve with all of these inside sources. Who of her friends, P.S. her best friends are like the most famous people in the world. They are not going to go talk to Life and Style. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she is friends with bad at keeping secrets Betty, and you don't
Betty,
earn that nickname.
She's such a
That has to be the same. It has to be Betty going to Life and Style every single time.
always B-Dog.
Earning that nickname. Earning that nickname, B-Dog.
But that's not the only rumor. The Mirror in the UK was saying, quote, after his 2-hour set at Wet Republic in Las Vegas, Calvin left with the girl in his SUV. I'm sorry.
What? God! No!
Calvin left with a girl in his SUV.
There was a human being near him?
I think this is so funny, and that Taylor he's having a meltdown. And then Taylor confronted Calvin about the girl in the SUV. It could be like his sister or his cousin or OMG, his friend.
No.
What?
No, it's
what?
not.
I went there. What?
It was, and I have this on the highest sources from Calvin's friends. It was Helen Mirren.
It was. I thought it was Dame Judi Dench.
No, that was a rumor that was going around, but that is not true at all.
Just checking.
Calvin Harris and Helen Mirren, and again, this is a source from Calvin Harris's friends. I'm not at liberty to divulge who it was, but Calvin Harris is definitely hooking up with Helen Mirren.
Wow, that's some
Yeah.
drama right there. If they have in fact been having all of these issues, they are really good at covering them up, because this past week they were caught on a dinner date in New York where Taylor was wearing a super sexy crop top, and I don't think you wear a super sexy crop top on a date with someone unless you like them.
No, I wouldn't know. I mean, I only wear my crop tops when I'm
Right.
going out with
On
somebody who
like
I really
dates with people you
feel-
really want to
yeah,
impress.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
really excited about. But also, I heard sources that wasn't actually Taylor Swift in that crop top. It was Helen Mirren. Yeah, yeah.
Gosh!
She pulls it off. She pulls
does.
it off. She looks great for her age.
But as far as these other rumors about Calvin and Taylor and her friends not being into them and all this other jazz, these rumors are totally false.
False. False times 5.
False times 5. False times infinity. Helen Mirren, Judi Dench, and Taylor Swift caught in a love square with Calvin Harris. I don't know about you, I'm feeling a little heated up, a little warm after that whole debacle we were just discussing, so it's time to move on.
It is.
All right, rumor number 3. Please tell me my dreams are coming true and Jlo and Missy Elliot are collaborating. Please tell me this is true. This needs to be true.
I can only hope that it's true, and to me it makes a ton of sense. These two were at the peak of their first wave of popularity around the same time,
Yeah.
late 90s, early 2000s. Missy Elliott's kind of gone off the radar a little bit, but after the Super Bowl last year, she seems to be coming back.
This rumor actually came to us thanks to our own girl in-house, Lily Marston, who is a huge Missy Elliott fan. Probably her biggest claim to fame is that Missy is following her on Twitter, which I would claim as my biggest claim to fame as well.
That's the best thing Lily
following me.
has going for her, absolutely.
Most definitely. So a fan named Seti Lopez tweeted at Jlo and Missy Elliott saying, I see at Jlo and at Missy Elliott are following each other. OMG, does this mean something amazing is brewing? Prayer hands. Okay, so Missy Elliott responded very quickly saying, LOL, could be, wow, fans don't miss a beat, y'all see everything. And then Jennifer Lopez quickly responded saying, no they don't, LOL. Winky face. You know the winky face. What does this mean?
Flirtatious.
Flirting it
Hint,
up.
wink, something's happening. Personally, I hope they're going to be in Expendables 4 together. That's what I hope the collaboration is.
Hey, anything is possible, but I am with you. I think Missy Elliott needs to be back on the radar in a mainstream way. Her talent needs to be shared with this next generation. I mean, my high school dances would never have been what they were without Missy. So is the rumor that Jlo and Missy Elliott are collaborating true or false? We think this rumor is totally
Probably.
true.
Probably.
I'm
You
secreting.
think
I'm
it's true?
secreting it
Okay.
into the universe because
Okay.
I heard that works.
All right. I'll say true then too. So true.
True.
Yeah, because we want it to happen.
I can't handle.
Think it, see it.
See it, dream it, believe it. I'm in a Mercedes. It's Europe and fine yet. Exactly.
You know better than I do.
It's
I
Europe
just
and
like it.
fine yet. If you got a big, let me search it. Find out how hard I gotta work. Another great episode of Rumor Patrol in my oh so humble opinion, but we've got some questions for you guys, the true experts.
My question is Calvin Harris getting shifty with SWIFTY?
Oh, I like that one,
Yeah, I
Jake.
thought
That
you
was
would.
good. I also want to know what you guys think about Diego Boneta's crushing hardcore on Ariana Grande. I'm shipping it and loving it, but you guys let us know what you think. And as always, thank you so much for watching Rumor Patrol every single Saturday. I'm Jocelyn Davis. This is
Jake Davis.
Jake Davis, no relation, just here on Rumor Patrol.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Click to the left to find out if Victoria Justice is joining the cast of Vampire Diaries.
And if that rumor is just not enough to quench your thirst, click to the right to find out, is Justin Bieber getting married? No.